everybody. Loomis here from Failing at Gaming, and we're back to Kingdom Hearts 2, Scholar of the First Keyblade. Last time we pretty much spent the entirety of last time in the Shrine of Amumu. Getting murdered over and over again, so glad that's done. Apparently I can't wield this sword. What does it take to wield? Strength? Mostly dexterity. Gotta be dexterous to use a key, I guess. Well, I think I know where this key goes, although I kinda hoped I'd never have to go there again. Off to Jang Lake Castle. Remember how to navigate this place. Looking for the world's slowest elevator. There we go. Hey Miki, how you doing? You having a good afternoon? Shark, hi! How's it going? Back to playing this for the first time in 3 years, huh? How are you finding it on replay? Does it hold up? I feel dirty. I like how I had to put the key away to get the key out. It's apparently a thing what happened. I don't get to keep my Keyblade. Not that I could use it in the slightest, but it was a Keyblade. Yeah, I'm enjoying this one. I'm liking it a lot. It's a lot more experimental than the others. And I like that they're trying new things. Like, Dark Souls is basically just a remake of Demon Souls. And then, I don't really know Dark Souls 3 very well, but the little I know about it makes it feel like a remake of Dark Souls, which is a remake of Demon Souls. This is the only Dark Souls game that has new stuff in it. Okay, so we've got another one of the MILFs of Nito. Okay. Ring of the Dead? Oh, I really need to fix my good ring. Breaks so easily, though. Oh yeah, you're having a great afternoon. Good to hear it, Miki. That makes me happy to hear. I'm pretty good. I got woken up by a phone call early this morning, so I'm sleepy. But things should be good from here. I've got a couple of days lined up where I'm not expecting anything to go wrong for once. So I can get my sleep right and everything will be great. I'm looking forward to playing this, and I'm looking forward to the team stream later. How was CSGO last night, Miki? That's true. I do know why you're having a great day. And Yeah, I definitely get it. So, similar reasons to how I always feel amazing when my niece is here. And she's so cool. They say that in the undead crypt we can reacquaint ourselves with the dead. We all suffer loss and none of us can escape death. Then what is the fascination with reclaiming that which has already passed into the beyond? So you look alive even when hollow. That's nice. Oh. Somebody's singing at me. See, here's the thing. I kind of thought the point of the Shrine of Amuma was to open there, but she didn't give me anything useful, so maybe something else has changed, or... There was one of the skeleton ladies who didn't vanish when I spoke to her. Maybe now that I've saved her sisters, I need to go back? What's the shrine down here? Let's head down this way. Platinum the Souls game, so I went back to 2, but now you forgot about trophies. Just enjoying it. It's good. Norell invite both of you. He does like his first-person shooters. He had a brief period where he was the 3rd best Fortnite player in Europe. When I get invaded. Still playing offline, KF. I'm sorry. Ah! Who aggroed all of them at once? Who thought that was a good idea? This was not the good place to warm up for today. It's really hard to fight with a mace when you're not stun locking people. It's the only one where you actually enjoy magic in PvP. This does seem to be the best one for magic by a long way. Where did the other one go? Did he just walk off? Oh, there he is. He's new to CSGO, but obviously he's played other shooters before and the skills carry over. This is the first time I've actually played a sorcerer. Look, either of you can come at me, just one at a time, yeah? I was actually thinking in, I didn't do this on purpose, but in Dark Souls 1, when I played it on stream, I was a pyromancer. In Demon Souls, I was a cleric, and in this, I'm a sorcerer. So, I feel like I need to be a dark mage for the 3rd game. I think that's going to be my thing. And then I'll have tried all of the elements. Yes, drastically decreases or increases the ability to aim. Yeah, Miki likes to play up that she's not very good, but it's actually because she's on massive ping. Is this the elevator down to the shrine? I can't remember exactly where down there the lady was. I think it was quite early on. Hopefully I don't have to go too far back into the shrine. Yeah, I've been told that now this is the best one to be a dark mage in, but it's also apparently the best one to be a sorcerer in. So okay, see you in a bit, Miki. Have fun. Yeah, that's always frustrating, Chaos. I'm lucky that I'm not really into competitive or whatever. I don't really I just want to enjoy the game. I don't care that much about winning or losing, so I guess I can shrug off the lag a little bit more. If you're more of a competitive person and you actually care about your rankings and stuff, I can see why that would be upsetting. So yeah, it would have been cool to play a Dark Mage in this one, and maybe Sorcerer in the last one, but I mean, it didn't really occur to me until relatively recently that that was a thing that was happening. Have I been through here? It looks like you can get through here. Yeah, there it is. Supposed to is more of a weapon-only game. Yeah, and this one you can definitely play through it with just magic. Magic really works. Okay, I guess I could have just teleported here. But hey, I got 5,000 souls out of it. An idea for CSGO for us, will tell me later. Ooh, I'm excited. See you in a bit, Miki. Tell you what, Chaos, maybe when I finish the game and I don't need to worry about hackers wrecking my file, as I've seen happen to other streamers, then I'll open it up online and anybody who's got a character can come rumble with me. As long as you don't play Ultra 4K maps, then it's good. But Miki's new idea is to play Ultra 4K. I don't know what Ultra 4K is. Is it just really big maps? Oops. Oh, rough times. It's annoying when it's not your fault. I remember in League one time, it made me type in the words, "I promise not to quit any more matches," before I could play again. And I'm like, I didn't even quit a match. Your stupid game crashed. I can't promise not to quit again when I haven't quit the first time. Yeah, the Shrine of Amumu.
We hear a song in the distance. You rescued a Milfanito, who was taken from us.
2, I think.
Take this. We, Milfanito, thank you.
Divine Blessing?
Quell
Is that all?
cursed singing.
Oh, okay.
They
I'm
may
getting
be of
something
no
for
use
the,
outside, but please, take these.
Oh, another Divine
When we
Blessing.
sing,
Is there any chance you'll give me something useful? I guess not. 7-day ban. Yeah, that last time we played that one competitive game on stream, it took like an hour. Competitive matches are really long. Okay, so this lady doesn't do anything useful with me having killed the Demon of Song. I didn't get anything useful for killing the Demon of Song. And I didn't get anything useful for rescuing that lady. Where Where am I supposed to be going now? Maybe I need to go back and talk to the Queen? Was there more down here? Let me go back to where the Demon of Song was. See if I missed something. Is it out there? Oh man, I've forgotten where everything was. Last boss I fought was the Demon of Song at the end of this shrine. So... Oh, hold on, this... Nope, that's locked. Okay. And that seemed like the end of this route. It gave me a key back to the... back to a door inside the castle, but it doesn't... That didn't seem to get me anywhere, so... Let me explore a little more. So matches carry on for over 2 hours with a final score of 38-37. Ooh. So it doesn't go to sudden death at 15-15, like the next winner wins? Is it like an advantage system? Something from me. I don't think I've got... The doors say something about opening with like a king's ring or something, right? But I don't think I've got that. But yeah, don't spoil it for me. Let me figure it out, unless I get really stuck and ask for help. But yeah, but they don't do it so that at 15-15 they add in one extra match as a sudden death mode? Does it go to advantage? Like you've got to win 2 matches in a row, or... There's another door over there, actually. Have I been this way? I don't even know which one I've teleported to. I beat the boss right at the end of the last session, so I guess I didn't really explore. Oh, so they like begin the whole match over again? If it's 15, they just start over until one team gets 16 points? So like it's another 15 wins, or another 30 if they get 15-15 again? That's kind of crazy. It must be a nightmare to schedule. Hold on, there's another bonfire here. Have I gone back, or... This place is confusingly laid out. Wait, no. I don't remember being here. This isn't actually lit, is it? Never mind, I figured out... Ow! God, I hate this guy. I swear, you do that one more time and I'm just gonna start clocking you with this mace. Okay, I figured out where I'm going, more or less by accident. I guess I just missed the door after the Demon of Song because I was rushing to finish the stream. I think I overran a lot last time, because it's like, I'm determined to finish the shrine today. And, They don't start over, it adds more rounds. Oh, okay. So each time they tie, they get a certain number of extra rounds. Young Hollow. Excuse me, I'm 73. Although admittedly, I look great for it. Okay, I get you now, Chaos. I suppose that makes sense because there's like... You play differently depending on which side you're on, so everybody has to play each side an equal amount, right? So what's different about New Game Plus in this one? No? I'm Lost Seeker Puck, so I don't want peace, I want to know the truth. I will discard your lies. New Game Plus and this adds new enemies and placements. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I have to say, I've never found the idea of playing New Game Plus in any of the other ones interesting. But Alt and F4 immediately as they get invaded. Ugh. Yeah, come on, at least fight it out, right? What have you got to lose? I suppose if you're actually trying to progress, it can be annoying. Interesting. I do remember when I tried to play Dark Souls 3 before, I was being invaded like every second. And it got pretty frustrating. Make two endings depending on your choices, but that's not how it turned out. I mean, there's not really two endings to the first Dark Souls either, is there? I mean, you get to make a choice, but I mean, in the universe it presumably affects a lot, but does it affect much for your character? Yeah. Well, I suppose it does, in that one ending causes your character to suffer forever, and the other one they rule over a dark world, but you see like 2 seconds worth of those timelines. Okay. We've got zombies and we've got ladies with skull bombs. Lots of ladies with skull bombs. Presumably this is the dark type dungeon. Yeah, I mean that's basically what happens in all of them, right? But yeah, I would have liked to see more. I mean, mostly I come to every game for the story. Nobody comes to Dark Souls for the gameplay, right? The gameplay is just some easy hack and slash nonsense. Nobody cares about that. I want to know about the world. The setting. What's really going on here? Whoop. These guys have dark magic, they've got pyromancy, and they've got faith magic. These are some versatile casters. Also, they inflict poison. I still not bothered to fix my good ring. I don't know why. I also didn't put on my mask. No wonder I'm getting wrecked. Alright, where are my poison cures? Okay. Yeah, my own story is that my character is kind of a nerd who wants to figure stuff out. She's Law Seeker Pucks. She wants to know what's really going on, because she's perhaps never known. Your character doesn't have a known story on this one, right? I feel like, you pretty much don't exist until the Firekeepers call you forth in this, I feel. Ladia worships Galeb, god of disease, and once resided in the undead crypt beside Finito. Again, manipulating both the onset and curing of diseases, making themselves the effective gatekeepers of the crypt. So this offers pretty good resistance to a lot of the elements. This old lady robe is perhaps a little too on the ball for me. Also, it clashes with my gauntlets. I need an entirely new outfit to pull this off. That kind of works. I mean, I'd need to upgrade all the stuff, and Phoenix will pitch a fit at my complete lack of poise, but you know. I mean, I don't know, this probably offers great magic defense, right? Maybe I'll just roll with it. Just make up what you want. Yeah, that's fair. To find your own story. I don't think the steel protection ring is going to do me much. Where's my poison bite ring? That's the most annoying of the things that they seem to do here. Okay. Sure, we'll try this. What are these? Are they torches or? Oh, they're full of oil. Hmm. Explosions. Well, this hat will help me pick up the rest of their gear.
Hold.
Oh.
Human, do not produce light.
I'm glowing. Is that going to be an issue?
All those who bear it are unwelcome in this place.
Oh, these guys aren't hostile? Now I'm wondering if I should have killed those people earlier. Would they have attacked me if I hadn't snuck up behind that guy and hit him in the back of the head? Hey look, it's a dark elf!
I am Ugdane, guardian of the crypt. Countless dead rest here in peace, cradled by the comfort of dark. Light only agitates. We have no need for it here. I am a finito. We weave death and watch over the dead. This task was granted to me by the one who gave us the first death. Countless souls rest here. Some of them from ages long ago. Some were rich, others poor. Some wise, some dull, but now they're all just dead.
Finito. Presumably related to the Milfinitos? This guy maybe is the son of Nito? Or his heir or something? Guardian of the dead, huh?
The one called Fendrick. You will find him deeper inside. Many castle servants and the like have come to fetch their lord. But they rest here now, put to death by the king's own guards. Perhaps he's not in the mood for company. In the past, humans were one with the dark. The former king of light, he feared humans. Feared that they would usher in an age of dark. How queer you humans. How you go on, never separating truth from fiction.
Spawned right into the middle of a three-man squad. Did a tactical retreat, healed and showed them noobs. Nice. 1v3 is pretty impressive.
This place is welcome to all, provided due reverence is shown. Death is equitable, accepting. We will all one day be welcomed by her embrace. Tell me what you desire. Show me reverence, and I will lend you my hand. I am a finito. We weave death and watch over the dead. This task was granted to me by the one who gave us the first death. Countless souls, some were rich.
Okay, so he's just looping. Shield of the Insolent. Stamina recovery, cool. A full set of insolent gear. Wonderful. This sin, their death has been postponed, so they may serve as crypt sentries. Encounter attacks when damage is taken. That's kind of cool. Dark Arrow, Dark Bolt, Human Effigies. Spells! Use Estus life gems or... Yeah, were you using cleric spells? Do I have any soul items I can sacrifice? I would like those spells. Heal that heals you to full health, but only 2 uses. Okay, seems pretty potent. Don't want to sacrifice those until I've seen what they do. Soul Spear and Soul Vortex. Cool, I've collected more knowledge.
In the past, before, huh? Farewell, human.
Well, invasions don't have many options. That's fair. Okay, so it can safely be assumed that the people here are going to be hostile, even if I don't produce light. Oh, like, that guy's only going to be hostile if I make light, but the King's Guards are going to be a pain. Presumably the guys with him are that adventuring party of raiders that the gear described. Their punishment is that they've got to spend time working for him. A spell, a buff, and a heal. Seems fair. There's a platform down there. Can I... Oh, there's a ladder here. Can I grab the ladder from here? I don't think I can. I can presumably drop down to it, but... It looks like it goes a long way down. I can drop down there, though, by the looks of it. Oh, yeah, that seems pretty legit. What spell and buff do you go with? You got particular favorites? Oh, okay, this just leads to the ladder. I thought this went further. I guess the ground blended in with the fog and mist. Probably mist, because fog is a specific thing. Hi? Okay. Never mind, these guys are hostile. I'm glad we've resolved that. Crushed Eye Orb, Fire Seed. Cool. One more level for my Pyromancy Flame if I ever need it again. Fog Gate. I will definitely explore that, but first... Ooh, what do we got down there? Excuse me, are you an enemy, or... You appear to be a statue. Holding conversation with a rock. Wonderful. Dark Orb. Low range, casts fast, drains some stamina, and buffers the dark buff. Okay. So you're a dark cleric. Bit distant rumbling. Anytime I hear rumbling in these games, I'm scared that I'm about to get hit by a boulder. The game has ingrained that into me. Soul Vessel. Never gonna use any of those. Soul of a Hero? That's halfway decent. Oh. Bonfire. Interesting. Oh, I should go back to my jeweler and fix my ring. I feel like it only just came from a bonfire. And I wasn't expecting a bonfire in this presumably secret area. Maybe I found something bigger than I thought.
I'll be around if you make it.
Staff and sword are fully upgraded, but you tend not to use spells and buffs because it's somewhat OP. Fair enough. Gotta preserve the challenge somehow, I guess. See a gank, you need to go full try hard. Fair. Teach them who they're messing with. I could probably change my Royal Soldier's ring out for something else, actually. Since I'm wearing some very light gear right now. Where's it down here? Oh, because it uses twinkling.
I'll be around.
Quick murder is your lag tax.
Thank you.
Okay, back to the undead crypt. As good a name as any, I suppose. Okay. I think we've entered Brock's gym. Oh. Hello. It's a ring wraith. Ah! Is there a guy inside this one too? I feel like attrition is going to be an issue here. Ooh, what you got? Prisoner's waistcloth. Ooh. Those guys don't mess around. Faint stone! All I need out of this game is Faint Stones. Finally, a place that gives some to me. But do you want to bet that this is the other side of that fog gate that I skipped to go through the shortcut? Well, there you go. What a wonderful shortcut that was. I guess that means I'm going this way. Individually, these guys give rubbish XP, but this might be a worthwhile farming area just because there's a million of them. Why are you... What? Oh, is she trying to backstab the, I think she was trying to backstab the, statue. That sure was an idea. Ah! Oh my gosh. I got the ring. Also caught fire. Yeah, and the odds are that those statues stay broken. Actually, it looks like they do, huh? It actually makes this way, way easier. Nah, you get infinite lives and the statues stay broken. This game is super easy. You just gotta break a statue each time. You don't lose anything. Can I get the item, please? I don't care about fighting you guys all that much. Okay. Oh, she fell down. That's why I suddenly got poisoned. Yeah, Fallout. Now there's a hard game. There's a challenge. You got a time limit, so you can't just grind to the top. This is just a matter of leveling up enough if you get stuck. I mean, come on, it's an RPG. There's no difficulty here. Yeah, at least here I think I know what I'm doing. I actually looked up some walkthroughs on game FAQs and stuff about Fallout after I finished it, and we did it all in completely the wrong order. That's why it was absolute mayhem towards the end. You wanna fall down, lady? Like, you're supposed to have 150 days to get the water chip and then 500 days to deal with the mutant problem. We dealt with the mutant problem within the 150 days. Because we couldn't find a water chip. Also, you're supposed to go to the army base right at the start. You're supposed to get captured, set the self-destruct sequence, and escape. We stormed the place as the final dungeon. Not how it was supposed to go. Like, getting captured and dragged to the army base is supposed to be what tips you off to the whole mutant threat. But we'd already taken down the Master, who was meant to be the final boss, well before we found the army base. So yeah, we made a mess of that storyline. That wasn't the way it was meant to go. But that's our story now. That's fine. Ah, there you are. What's up, bro? Ow. Bro, can we pause for a second and discuss the fact that there's a guy in the wall? Okay, never mind. Wonder if we'll ever find out Nameless Usurper's story. Well, I assume he's a failed main character. He's somebody like me who tried to come here and take the place of the king, but was cut down. Maybe they're all different Nameless Usurpers. Oh! Can't even take a swig of orange juice without the walls attacking me. I was about to say, is that what I think it is? But then the interface, the lock-on interface kind of gave the game away. Although I thought there was 4 guys there, apparently there's 2. But we're charging a shield wall. Nightbot, what are you doing, man? Let me just deal with that real quick. Okay, so... Can't fire fast enough to blast it between the gaps. How do you defeat somebody with 2 shields? Such a valid real-world tactic that's being used here. Shield's too big, can't see a thing. For real, what is going on? I can't see! Ah, the camera. Mankind's greatest foe. Gwyn sought to use good lightning to counteract the bad camera angles. But ultimately, Mankind will bring the bad candle angle age about. Yes. The angle of the candles is bad. It's ruining the lighting. Where's the next one? I'm sure there was more of those guys last time. Lock onto the guy next to me. Guess that's all of them. Aha! Your shield only protects you while you're in a blocking stance. Bizarrely. If you're just walking forward and something hits your shield, there's no protection there. That'd be madness. Just like in the real world, carrying around 2 shields is a bad strategy because people will just use magic on you. Okay, see you, Chaos. Thanks for hanging around. Don't give up, Skeleton. Good to hear from you. Yeah, definitely. Team stream tonight. Be there and be square. Okay, we've got a bunch more of these things to smash. Guys, I may have set off the alarm. Oh, break it! Now roll! Cool. One more down. They started a fire inside my Estus flask. That's not fair. People have no appreciation for a good sip of orange juice. Just run past these guys. It takes so long to kill. Excuse me, can I just squeeze past? No? Whoop, okay. Mace of the Insolent. Blue Flame. Ooh. What a cool magic weapon. Oh, is this the bell that's ringing? Aha! More Faint Stone! Is this what's making people come out of the ground? I can't, like, take the tongue out of it or something. Well, alright. do I go from here? So there's a lot of directions. Oh, you jerks keep ringing the bell. You ring the bell to bring more of you out, I guess? This looks like the right way to go. I'm gonna double back and check the other ways. Maybe there's a bonfire or something. Oh, another bell. Ah! Where did you come from? Okay, that didn't feel fair. Definitely felt like I was on the other side of the flame pillar there, but it clipped me a little and knocked me back into it. For this dark mage that got me last time. I assumed that bell brought him out. But okay, there he seems to be. Alright, cast a fight. You are really weak to magic, apparently. That's interesting to discover. Okay, only way forward is along here then. Magic Knight, Dark Knight Stone. Magic Stone, Dark Knight Stone. Cool. I've played a little bit of this before, is what it means. I was staying at a friend's house when he played through this, so I've seen bits of it, and I've messed around a little bit on it myself. I don't really know what's going on in this game. So there'll be little bits I recognize, but so I can't really call it a proper blind run, but for the most part, I have no idea what's happening. Is this back near the start? Is that a shortcut? Yeah, this is the bonfire room, isn't it? Okay, cool. That'll save us a lot of time. high. Okay, great. I hit another bell. I presume that there's now 1,000,001. Yep. These are different ones to the last time, though, I think. Or are they? No, they look the same. They just look a little lighter. Actually, it's a semi-blind run because I'm not wearing my glasses. Ooh, we got the white robe now. Should see how some of the other lady stuff looks. I think I found some gloves. Yeah, gauntlets rather than gloves. They don't look right. Oh, the Glowing Mage cuffs improve casting speed. That's actually pretty useful. What do you think, the black one or the white one? I think I like the black one more in a general sense, but the white one goes better with our dress. No, that's awful. I think we'll stick with this. I feel like that should have been a backstab, but whatever. Okay, one down. I really feel like he didn't hit me there, but... Oops. We'll agree to disagree as always. Ooh, we got the white hood. There we go. Finally connected. That does kind of complete this outfit. Who needs armor? hope I finish this boss first time, because this is going to be rough to do every single time. It's gonna be like this, is it? Can I break your poison spells? I got a lot of these regular soul arrows. Yeah, it doesn't really look like it. You guys really just gonna sit up there and not come down? Your favorite bosses in the whole series as a character. Ooh, sounds good. Okay. Kinda don't want to go in there with all these souls now, but you know, we've made it this far. In terms of lore. Okay. So what I'm hearing is an unspoken, the fight is not that good. Oh, having a heart attack. Is that a bell on his stick? Are you the king or the king's bodyguard? The king's bodyguard, okay. Whoop! Oh, wow. You get hit by that thing and it sure sets your ears ringing. If I could roll through any of these, that'd be swell. I'm not sure what he's doing, but I A, don't want him to do it, and B, don't want to be near him while he does it. Ow! Okay, it looks like he's just buffed himself. Part of me kinda wishes I'd bothered to put on some armor for this fight. But hey, who wears armor? Nerds, am I right? Oh, okay. But he was buffing again. Oh, okay. So that's not just when you hit him in melee while he's doing the bell? I guess I misunderstood how that works. Man, one-shotting me there was a bit below the belt. Well, let's try this again, I guess. Where was that shortcut I unlocked? Was it over here? He does look really cool. It is not possible to kill that guy without ringing the bell that summons all the things. That's just how it is. Guarding the king for all eternity. Oh. Come on, one at a time. That specific move I just cannot dodge. The overhead swipe, there's just that little bit of delay on it. Oh, this guy is good. He fights like a player. Hey cats, how are you doing? You hate this part? This little corridor or the boss beyond it? I think the corridor is harder than the boss. Yeah, I think this is fairly cool. I mean, it's a fairly epic assault. Maybe it takes a while to get back to the boss fight each time. No, this is the basic version. I don't own Scholar of the First Sin. Oh! Oh wow, thought I got myself killed there. Let me guess, in Scholar of the First Sin, all of these enemies are the Pursuer? Yeah, I almost had him that first try, but he got me with that dark thing I wasn't prepared for. Also a Dragon Rider. Okay. Steel Protection Ring probably... Is the Life Ring fine? The Life Ring's probably fine. You know, I'm not sure if I know this guy, but he really rings a bell. Oh, don't you hate it when they get you with the backswing? It's the most offensive hit. When they're not even swinging in your direction and they still get you. What was that little prancing move he had going on? Whoop. Oh. So the first time he's buffing, right? So I can beat the heck out of him. And if he does that again, he'll be blasting at me. That seems fairly legit. Ooh. Definitely his physical attacks get stronger. Okay. That was not safe to do. Duly noted, if that happens again, just don't even try and hit him, just concentrate on dodging. Yeah, I think I fought that guy before. He's a dead ringer for someone. Good fight, man. I enjoyed that. So what was that he gave me? Oh, it was just his soul, wasn't it? Let me have a look at it. Yeah, he wasn't too bad. Oh, here it is. Why is it? It's black and corrupted, huh? Velstadt was always the king's at the king's side, as if he was the Lord's own shadow. After the king retired to the undead crypt, Velstadt followed, never to return. So when the king locked himself up here, this guy just followed him in. Is that the king? Excuse me, sir? Can we have dialogue? Oh, we got the king's ring. Alas, nothing happened. Just out for a walk, sir? Suppose I can't take the rest of his armor? I guess I'm supposed to come back here? Poor Vendrick. I guess he retired here for a reason. That guy's not tasted souls in a long time. What are you doing here? Yeah, I plan to do all the DLCs.
This ring is the symbol of the king. Use it to gain passage through the king's gate and venture to the far east. Bearer of the curse, if you are to be the next monarch, and one day you will walk those grounds without really knowing why.
I'm honestly not sure what point I should do the DLC. I don't know where the end of the game is. The stones are real lively in here. I always do the DLC last. I don't know at what point the game ends, I guess. Maybe I'm supposed to fight the queen at the end, has been my suspicion. Or maybe I've got to restore the king's sanity so that I can slay him. We'll find out. Oh, can you finish this and then do the DLC? Oh, I thought I needed to do the DLC. Okay, that's much more convenient. Well, it's nice to know that I don't have to worry. Oh, it's a statue. For a moment there I thought that was like a hideous face melted down from the ceiling, but it's just an upside down statue of a guy. Okay, so now I assume we can get through all of those locked doors that we've been seeing all this time. Where was the bonfire? Was it this way? Yeah, as if the final boss of Dark Souls 1 isn't painfully easy enough, right? I don't think he's that hard, even if you don't parry him. But yeah, if you parry him, he's a joke.
You've been... well...
Oh, suddenly the shop is stocked. Some expensive stuff, mind, but actually I'm gonna go do the upgrades if I buy all these.
Visit me again.
Let me go see Macduff real quick. Like, he's not super easy, but I'd say he's easier than any of the four lords.
I'll play.
Oh wait, I want to infuse is what I mean to do. Because this thing wasn't broken enough. Okay, so 2 more chunks and a slab and I can max that out. I'll probably do that. Do you sell more stuff now, or no, just still a lot of Titanite?
Free.
You've been long. Well. Visit me again, whenever you please.
Huh.
Maximized magic staff, nice. Should do some damage. No, I can't really do much without basic shards, sadly.
I'll be around.
Can't really afford, and also I need to buy life gems. I should have spent all my souls on life gems. That vast fortune that I made.
Thanks.
Okay. We'll have a chat to people.
Right. We call this not too... It's just the place. Lonely.
Bearer until... For when the undead dies, not all undead are hollows, but all hollows were once undead.
See. The stone merchant? Yeah.
Your visit is welcome. I trust you've kept up your studies. I sense a dark... something akin... I wish to... just what...
Yeah, they both talk about it pretty openly. Or at least he does. She doesn't seem to remember him clearly.
One day my teachings will save you.
No, he knows that she's his daughter. But she doesn't recognize him since he's hollowed.
Hello again. Once Master Korea, he made. I tried to. Oh,
He probably wasn't green and rotting last time she saw him.
be safe.
Yeah. Well, undead struggle with their memories anyway. A lot of people around here don't seem to remember like where they came from or how they got here. Yeah, I gave her the full Jester outfit. In memory of Jester Thomas. I think it suits her. Looks great, right? Hey Miki, welcome back. You have a nice time?
You'll find a great creature far to the east.
Ooh.
A colossal thing with the strength to match its size.
Sounds like you're doing good then.
Something playing the
I could
part
go for
at
some
least.
food.
Open the door and venture inside, and you'll soon smell even lovelier. Once, they created it. The lost sinner, the fool.
Anything new in stock? Not really. I wonder if I've missed an NPC. I feel like something should be happening in this room, but there's nobody. Guess they're coming a little later. Oh, okay. Yeah, the bugs in this game are extra frustrating. They're all positioned so well for just running straight up a cliff before you can get to them.
More flames have appeared. I don't know what causes, but there is. It seems to something
Okay.
essential.
Nothing going off with this guy.
Come to see how... Oh, I should have... Huh? Seen some rough... What? Don't waste
What's going
my
on
time.
here then? Go for it, Penguin. What's up? Also, how are you doing? You having a good time?
You need
Hope
armor?
you're doing well.
Go ahead. See what... I'm rich! I'm rich! I don't need to go home anymore. Home? Home? Where is home?
Is your
Are you sure?
is your tip to get good or to maybe wear some real armor? Hit the body by the at the well. This one? Yeah, oh yeah, I had to knock a block in to get this guy to come up. Man, treating me like a noob, so I'm not going to figure out the well trick. What are you streaming today, Penguin? Yeah, these things slip away from you. No worries. Taking the place of the forest, and tomorrow gonna finish Sekiro. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, the early in the game, those pigs are nightmares. They're too small, they're so hard to hit. And you trigger them by accident, and then they chase you forever. Worst enemies in the whole game. Yeah, if you're still going when my stream ends, I'll probably see you. Okay, looks like there's nothing new going on in Majula. Time to go find some of the entrances to the King's Passage, I guess. I think I remember where two of them are. If I had to guess, the one in the Huntsman... not in the Huntsman's Copse, in the Shaded Woods is the important one. It's at the end of a big fancy road. There's at least one in the Forest of Fallen Giants. Maybe I'll walk there and keep an eye out for others. It's down this way, I think. There's at least one there, and I feel like there's probably more there. Maybe all of them are there, other than the one. I don't know how many there are. Maybe it's just the two. I feel like I've seen more. I can't place any of them apart from... There's one behind a door in the underground area of the forest. And there's one at the end of the Shaded Woods. Those are what I remember. Okay, we can take a gentle jog through here and just see if there's anything out there. Any big giant doors we couldn't get through before. There we go. Got our life gems. It was already worth it. This way's a dead end, right? Yeah, I don't think there's anything up here. Except for an archer who's about to have a bad time. Door, who's got a door? I think I've been back here a few times actually. I wonder if enemies are gonna start not respawning. Save me some time. I've probably not died here. Well, I've not killed them that many times though. I don't think I've died here like at all. I think there was anything down there. Other than Miki's secret lab, I don't think there was a door behind her. I think it was just a cave. Let's see. What's the path that leads out there? This one's boarded up. Maybe now that we've fought the 4 lords, the goal is to find 4 doorways, each of which reveals another lord. This time you fight the real 4 lords. I'm pretty sure one of the doorways was through here. Yeah, here we go. This is one of the 2 that I remember. Produce the symbol of the king. Do I have to be... Do I have to be wearing the ring? Wear this ring to open the king's gate. Okay, there's a bonfire in here, so this may be bigger than I first thought. should buy another heavy great arrow. Oh, we were just up there. I recognize this place. I've seen it a whole bunch, but not been able to get here. That is sparkling. Those trees do not normally sparkle. Wait, what? Oh, okay, it's just the king's door closing, so I got far enough away, I guess. Alright, fight me, giant. Oh. So, this one sparkles, which the other ones don't, but it still doesn't do anything. This was a worthwhile trip. Oh, looks like there's an item down there, though. Massive profits after all. It's your deal. Drinking Titanite, that actually was worth it. I remember Miki's cave here being a dead end, but maybe I just thought it was a dead end because I couldn't open a door? Let's check real quick. Dang it, it's the rest of the CSGO squad. They're here to thwart me. Oh no, you can't get through there. Just leave Miki alone. Ow! Miki, why? I thought we were friends. Wasn't there another ladder here? How do I get out of here? Oh, I remember now. I gotta go through this gap. Okay, see if there's anything else going on here. Let's see, there's this whole path. Which goes all over the place. I think there's only 2 other areas really to look, so it shouldn't take us too long. And then we'll go to the Shaded Woods. Is there a King's Door in the Bastille? Well, the Bastille's huge and really annoying to navigate. This is just the 2 doors. One for the Twinkling Titanite and one to the Flot. Possibly something to do with those trees? One of them gave me a seed once. I don't know really what. Obviously otherwise serve. Oh, some of these have despawned. I guess I came this way a lot. Something about this revisiting early game areas makes me feel like I should be wielding a katana. I don't know why a katana in particular, but just the running through, one-shotting everything. A katana feels right. I got it samurai movie style. Okay, not here. No, I need you to climb the ladder, not break it with a mace. We'll be in trouble if you do that. Oh, there's another one of the trees here. Have you started sparkling too, or is it just the one tree that sparkles? It's just the one tree that sparkles, I guess. I felt like I was about to backstab me, but no, he was just falling dead onto my shoulder. Okay, nothing this way. This is why you don't run on stairs. Whoop. No. I'll have to go back round to do that. I feel like I should be wearing my catfall and my restoration ring. Save me some bruises here. Redux, hi, how are you doing? Having a good day? Just started, so yes. Those are the best days, before they have time to go wrong. And I don't know what time it is where you are, so I don't know whether that means you got a lion or not. If you live near me, then any day that starts at 3 PM is a great day. "9 AM? That is way too early. Day is terrible." That's, what, 6 hours out? My entire knowledge of the geography of the Americas consists of dividing it into chunks based on how many time zones they are out from me. What? Why did I do that? Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. Okay, so I've got this stuff. It's like diluted squash. I've also got my bottle of water with me. The plan was to put a little of this into my mug and then fill up the rest with the water. Instead, I've just filled the mug entirely with this stuff. I can smell the sweetness, and also it burns to taste. Drink it? I have to now. Drink it straight. Just chug the whole thing. You know what, the more I drink it, the more I can top it up with water and dilute it. It's okay, it's gonna work out fine. Shots, shots, shots. Yeah. It's pretty sweet even diluted to heck. Could be worse. I've got some I've got some orange squash that would also need diluting. And that stuff is like double strength, so at least I didn't fill up my mug with double strength orange juice. FFZ is one of the like third-party emote things, right? I was gonna say, with Twitch it normally takes a few days. But I don't know what sort of business the other ones do. Sucks to be you. Now to find a safe way to get down from here. Oh dear. I actually didn't take damage. But that cart saved me. It's just like Assassin's Creed. Jumping into a cart means you take no falling damage. So yeah, where are you up to in this game, Redux? You say you're lost now? The layout doesn't make any sense to you? What area are you in? Killed a giant spider. Oh, I think you're not too far behind me. The Duke's pet? In Brightstone Cove? Was that it? So let's see. Is Brightstone Cove the one you got to by going... No, it's not, is it? Have you been down the pit in Majula yet? So if I remember right, you can do the last two in any order. Wait, oh, is the pit what leads to Brightstone Cove? I remember there was 2 paths I could go, each with a Lord Soul, and I went down the pit last because I'm going to be as high a level as I can be when I'm doing the Poison Hell. It was a pretty safe bet it was going to be Blighttown down there. The spider wasn't down the pit, was it? It was in the Brightstone Cove, which was elsewhere. Have you got all 4 Lord Souls? I think you have 3. I'm trying to remember. It's not even been that long since I did it, but my brain's not clicking. Ooh, did you do the place in the Bastille? It's possible to miss that. I didn't realize it was there until fairly late on. There's like a separate tower in the Bastille. The Tower of Sinners or something? It's like a prison. Oh, you do have all 4. Last Sinner, Old Iron Duke, Duke's Dear Freya, and the Rotten. Okay then, I guess you're ready to go visit the king. Do you want me to tell you where your starting point is? Yeah, the spider's very different, isn't it? I think it's because the spider isn't actually the Lord. The Duke was the Lord, but the spider has his soul mixed in with its own. It confused me a lot as well. If I remember right, you need to go to the, you know the Shaded Woods? I actually need to go back there myself. How there's that, like, 3 pathways there. And one of them leads to that... That's weird. One of them leads to the Horrible Foggy area, but there's 2 other paths. I think it's the left-hand one leads to the Royal Palace. No, the one straight ahead takes you to the door of the king. You need to actually... You'll get to that later. That's what I'm doing now. I'm just about to head there. But I think the palace itself is down the left-hand one. It looks like a little dead end. There's some things you can pick up, but once you've got all 4 souls, I think you can get through there. I'm hoping I'm not talking nonsense. I think that's where I went. I also got stuck when I found my 4th soul. And had trouble finding the actual palace where the king is. But I believe it's to the left from the Shaded Woods. Oh, actually I've got... Yeah, fair enough. Have I been down there? I suppose I could take the bonfire down there right now and sprint through it and see if that was it, but... You maybe don't want that. But yeah, I think that's your starting point. Go to the crossroads in the Shaded Woods and take the left-hand path from the bonfire. Open. Oh, used iron. Oh, cool. I apparently missed this ages ago. There's a place that's just on fire. Wonderful. Let's see. You put it in my Discord. Let me take a quick look. Oh, nice. Get yourself a Solaire duck. Okay, what have we got in here then? I only used the iron key, so presumably I could have come here a long time ago and just didn't find it. Oh my gosh. It's full of Mikis! This is with my magic weapon on. I apparently could have come here earlier, but should I? Ah heck, I'm just glad that the ground doesn't appear to be damaging me, or with it being on fire. I was kind of expecting it to. Don't give up, skeleton! Do you mind, sir? I'm trying to meme. Oh, it killed me. These things are rude. That area looks like something. I guess I'll have to be a little more prepared this time when I go in. Oh, now where am I? Oh, I'm at this place, never mind. Nothing of note is going on here. Back to the Cardinal Tower. Wait, how did I find that thing? Oh, it was down the elevator, wasn't it? That means I gotta wait for it to come back up. Oh, never mind, there's two elevators. Such convenient design. This is the best organized place I've been to on this adventure. Is there another ledge with fire monsters there? Don't really know what I changed, to be honest. I mean, it looks like fire monsters, but it wasn't really fire damage that I was taking. They just kind of tackled me. The only sensible precaution I could be taking here to avoid further damage is to maybe put on some actual freaking armor, but I'm sure you understand why that's unacceptable. I only just made this outfit. These guys are rude. I don't like them one bit. If you're not gonna look good doing it, then why even do it, you know? These things are a lot faster than they look. I've got, I think it's the Staff of Amumu, which is from a place you won't have been to yet. I think I got this one in a part of the palace. Ah! So I think I got this from the place you'll be going to next. It seems pretty decent. The wizard staff. I don't think I even got that. I found like no staffs through this game. I used the starting catalyst all the way up until the place where I got this, which is obviously a good chunk of the way through the game. But this thing seems pretty awesome. Oh wait, this is Miki's hut. Oh, this is the same place from a different direction. But yeah, this one has like S rank on the magic scaling compared to the basic staff, which has a C. So even though the stats are a little lower, at a decent level, it does tons more damage. Like, the starting stats are lower, but once you add in the scaling, it gets ridiculous. Like, you're more even magic focused than me, right? You've got like 70 int at this point, so yeah. You'll destroy things with that stuff. Because that's the cap. Okay. I've got like... I think I'm getting close to you now. I've got like 45. But I'm more of a spell blade. My mace and magic weapon is my go-to. Although a good range attack can be nice. Oh, there's yet more of them. How long does this party go on for? I didn't even hit me and it hurt. Yeah, pretty much the same. I've got a magic mace, so I can use my int in combat. I assume I don't want to fall down there. These holes look like they lead directly to hell. Oh, and that's the blockade that you can see from the outside. It's all fitting together. All the places I couldn't get to, a lot of them were this place, apparently. The Hawk Ring. Yeah, here's my stats. So I've got 12 strength. So I could one-hand the mace, but other than that, I've got 39 in, so I actually do need to put more into that, I guess. You do all that to get a fire resistance ring. If you can get it, you don't need it. Oh yeah, Redux, do you know that you can infuse your catalyst in this game? You can take your magic wand and make it a magic wand, so that your int makes it do even more extra stuff. Which is very silly and kind of awesome. Yep, that's what I've got here. The magic staff of Amana. It's magic infused. So now it scales with int and it scales with int. Because I don't know when enough is enough. It's not this way. Where's the other path that I've not been down? There's one more area that I need to go to before I'm done here. I'm still looking for these king doors. Wait, was it through? I'm sure it's not through there. Is it this way? I'm completely blanking on where the last area is. I'm pretty sure you get to it from here. Not out here, is it? This just leads to the sewer. It's that weird place with the big hole in the ground. And another one of the giant trees. I can't remember how to get to it. Oh, no, I remember. It's through here, isn't it? Yeah, here we go. This looks right. Yeah, so... you remember... You know all those doors that you can find that, say, produce the sign of the king? I finally found the way to open them, so now I just need to remember where they all are. I'm glad I keep such accurate notes. My notes on those things consisting of there is at least one of them. Okay, let's see if there's one out here. I know there's one in the shaded woods near the palace. So I assume that's probably going to be the proper one. Since it's, you know, next to the palace. And I found one here. I feel like there were more, but I have no idea where they are. Oh, I thought there was normally a guy in there. Smooth. You know, the real question is why can't I get the turtle armor in this game? Oh wait, can you get the turtle armor? Did I just get the turtle armor? If you can get the turtle armor, that's hilarious, and why doesn't everybody wear it? I mean, I won't be able to wear it because I've got 12 strength, but... Old ironclad armor, where's this? Oh my gosh, I'm a turtle! I've even got a newer version of it somewhere that I picked up and never paid any attention to this whole time. I can be a turtle! Where's my percentage weight? 72. If I took everything else off, I could actually roll in that. Not well, but a little. Where did my nice shawl go? I'm back down to 30. That thing represents 42% of my my weight limit just on its own. And if I'd known Turtle Knight was an option, I wouldn't have been playing as Nerd Knight. This thing's still busted. Oh, it gave me a seed. Okay. So this one grows seeds, the other ones don't seem to do anything. Except say that nothing happens, and one of them sparkles. Which makes me think they should do something, but I don't know how to do it. This is not helping me stay hydrated.
You
40 life gems, please.
thank you kindly.
You just learned something? Oh, about the trees? I haven't really figured out what their deal is yet, but yeah, one of them seems to give seeds, and the other three seem like maybe they'll do something later, or you need to act. They might be a covenant thing. Oh, you use magic stones rather than feint stones? So you've got enchanted rather than magic. Feint stone in your catalyst and magic in your sword. Not sure I understand the difference between enchanted and magic, to be honest. But, that might be the case. Welcome back, Miki. I guess I should try this door in the Shaded Woods and see if that is the way to go. Stone adds in scaling to magic damage. Magic stone adds in scaling to physical damage. Okay. So if I'd used a magic stone for an enchanted mace, then it wouldn't be doing magic damage, but it would be doing lots more physical. That's fair. I kind of like having the split damage, but I don't know if that works well for fighting a magic resistant enemy. The sword would be better. Okay, that's interesting. If I'd known that, then I'd have actually made use of this enchanted falchion for the magic resistant areas. So I found this, and I could have easily bumped it up. I didn't realize it would be useful. Yeah, so I think the way that you need to go next, Redux, is this way. Not 100% sure, but I think there's a path there that will only open when you've got all 4 souls. Learn from my mistakes. Fair. So yeah, from what I remember, there's another one of the king's doors down this way. Oh, maybe you're right. Oh no, I think you're right. This is the way that leads to the palace, isn't it? Because it's got this sacred tree here. That's seen better days. No, this is the one. No, it's the left-hand way to get to get to the palace, I think. But this one leads to a king door. So I don't know what's beyond here. I'm not. I presume one of these king doors leads to the plot, but it seems like there's a few of them. But I'm guessing this is the right one because it's next to the palace. Yeah, I know there was one. There was one inside the forest fort, and there's this one here. I feel like there was more, but I can't remember where they were. Algiers Keep. Okay. Let's see what's over here. Seeing lots of items scattered around and no enemies. That worries me. That means they're hiding. Oh, okay. There's something. Oh, are these... Are these doggos? Cursed doggos, by the looks of it. With petrification stuff on them. Ugh, have I got any petrification resist items? Is there such a thing as a stone bite ring? Ash knuckle ring, okay. So we got a palace up there. Oh hey, a bonfire. Sort of cursed stone doggos. Oh, it's a mimic! No! It still bit me! I'm surprised that it still killed me. I wasn't ready for that to be a mimic. That was the most absent-minded smacking a chest that I've ever done. I gotta clear out the doggos again. Mostly I think that mimics in games are really lazy and boring, but I do kind of like the lore behind them. That they've actually got a story in the Dark Souls universe. Sunset Staff and Dark Mask. Ooh. Yeah, they're people cursed by demons for their avarice. They resemble the treasure chests that they love so much. And so they lure in others to punish them for their greed in turn. Okay, let's have a look at this stuff then. I assume that this is going to be a dark magic staff. The mysterious Lord Aldia secluded himself inside a manor to conduct various experiments. Those invited to the manor disappeared, replaced over time with malformed beasts that roamed its halls. Yeah, so this one scales a lot better for dark than for magic, although it looks like it's decent for either. It looks awesome, though. If I was a different kind of mage, I'd use the heck out of that. Look at it twirl. can't even use it apparently. Oh, I don't have enough faith, that's why. We're all mimics. Every time you climb up to a dangerous spot and all there is an alluring skull, you realize once again that your greed defines you. Okay. So we're expecting beasts and dark magic in here? Oh. Azlatiel of Mirror. Turns out your dueling skills don't quite stand up to being hit repeatedly with a big heavy mace. Hate those things? What, the invaders? I don't mind the NPC invasions, I think they're kind of fun. Can I open this? No, just gotta leave it alone until whatever's inside it breaks out on its own initiative and murders me. Hold on a second. Can I light a torch here? No. Maybe I can't even light those even if I had a lit torch then. Maybe they don't count as fire. Okay, I thought this area was going to be really dark and I should light things, but on closer inspection, appears to be reasonably well lit. Nice, nice skylight access. And the skeleton of a giant dragon. What do you think the odds are that that's going to try and eat me? Oh, it moved. Wow. Okay, I mean, I was joking, but... yeah, fair enough. See, I don't find the NPC ones too bad, because, I mean, you kill them once and they're done, right? They're just like a bonus enemy or boss. I actually didn't like in the first one that you could miss them if you went places while you weren't human, because you never knew where they were gonna be. But once you've slain them, they don't reappear, is what I mean. At least not in that area. They can appear in different areas, but that's functionally a new encounter. I've had the same one keep showing up. No, I've never seen that. Okay, apparently there's a terrible trap of some sort ahead. I'm playing offline, so these are hard-coded messages. Don't you dare. I have to know. Good old Lord Loki. Hi, how are you doing? What have I done? I kinda expected my punishment for that decision to be faster. Maybe these things were gonna escape once I did it, or... So it looks like there's a fog gate over there. I've not been up these stairs yet. Oh boy. Yeah, let's see what happens. Oh, I think I've found the place where you use the last fragrant branch of your... Okay, see you later, Miki. Hopefully you can make it for the team stream. Oh, it's one of these. The evil ones. No, lock on... Never mind, who cares. I think those ones don't even give you anything, they just explode. Great magic barrier. Cool. Oh. Hello, sir. Great. I'll see you there then, Miki. Oh, these guys are durable. Is the one gonna come out of every mirror, or no? Just a few of them. See ya. Okay, that helps a lot. I'm not sure what he was doing. After I started hitting him, he just started looking, I don't know, confused? Mildly annoyed? Another Northern Ritual Band. These guys can't be backstabbed either, apparently. Okay. I still don't know what terrible fate I've unleashed by messing around with that thing, but looks like there's a lot going on in here. I can see several directions I can go. Interesting. Oh. I'm just behind that guy now? So I didn't need to use a fragrant branch to get here? Does that just make it easier? I'm not sure that these bars constrain this creature to my satisfaction. Fairly sure that thing could get out if it wanted to. Also, don't they spray poisonous gas? Whoop. what have we got here? Let's open this. I saw a fog gate the other way, so I assumed that was where I was meant to go, but this is looking fairly large, so I don't know. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen a lockstone. Go on then, for old time's sake. Oh. Did that just turn the lights on? Is that all that did? That's the most disappointing lockstone yet. So it was... okay. Oop. So presumably they've got these things in cages, and they've got those petrified things in cages. So presumably it was some interaction between those that led to the petrified one. I guess I should hold on to my punch. There might be other petrified things around. A lot of doorways. What is your deal? Is that a scorpion tail? Are you related to, the man Scorpion Tark and his friends? I guess that would make some sense. Okay, let's go back and start opening doors. Probably the same guy who worked on those worked on these. Apple juice. Finally, some variety in my Estus. Oh, another lockstone. Replace that one that I wasted, I guess. I got down here. Another acid bath by the looks of it. Okay. Ugh, I look a mess. Quick acid bath will clear me up, no problems. Aldia Key. Soul Geyser. What does a Soul Geyser do? My character's a very old mage. Maybe she's a Soul Geyser. Foaming Soul Mass pierces target, hits repeatedly for additional damage. Blasphemous Spell. Family Heirloom of Lord Aldius. More foes until his power is entirely exhausted. So is this a dark spell? No, I'd say Hex if it was a dark spell, right? It's just not a legal spell. Ah, that acid is just what I needed. good for these old bones. Alright, where's all my stuff now? Remember what things I had on. Philanthropy and... What am I missing here? Oh, I probably had some sort of protection ring on. Probably the steel protection. Alright. Where's my nice hood? Did I not upgrade it? Was I just wearing a generic one of these? I guess I was. And don't you dare. How can I read a sign that says don't you dare and not immediately see what it does? What sort of person do you take me for? Oh, apparently I needed that key to get in here. Okay, what have we got here? Soul of a Proud Knight. And this time a giant mushroom. Are they just collecting all the big enemies? Ah! Okay, this one's gotta go. See, this is what I'm saying about the bars. They don't keep in the toxins. This place is not safe. Oh. Hello. Just about everything, aren't I? That's probably a huge nasty surprise if you go the way you're meant to go. But I blundered around it tragically. Tragically, my explorations allowed me to avoid the trap, therefore not getting to experience the hilarity of that. It's quite the corpse pile you got there. Oh, is that the acid chamber? Okay, that's the acid chamber directly below. Guess they dispose of bodies down there. It's starting to feel very much like I've gone the right way. I'll have to go back and have a look at that fog later. Oh man, I have an idea that I don't like. Actually, I've just had a second idea that I really don't like. There's no way to set this guy free, is there? The one that smashed through the wall, I bet I was supposed to bring him over here and trick him into smashing through that. And that guy probably won't respawn either. The hippo folk don't normally respawn. Whoa! Oh, and I had the wrong item equipped. The comedy happened anyway. I wasn't expecting it that time. And then I tried to use a humanity instead of drinking my Estus flask. Smooth. Yeah, Neverland contributed a lot to that fight. Remember, don't you dare. Oh, did that turn all those guys... Did that activate all those guys? Is that why this is happening? So what's through this fog over here then, if all that... Oh, this isn't fog. I thought there was fog here before, but it's just a guy.
I hope you appreciate the ramifications. Well, no matter. What's done is done.
Oh, is he upset because I pulled the thing that says do not pull?
I've found myself a new mark.
I take it you're Ravlan.
I'll spend some time traveling the lands. Slowly tracking my new mark. I'll spend some time.
I feel like I should probably kill him, but I'm also gonna go deal with the other thing first. I want to have the actual fight with him before I just murder him. Yeah, I assume I'm the new Mark. His new target. Or just his... yeah. That's the overly thingy girlfriend, right? Yeah, I'm just his replacement for his last boyfriend. I look just like him, I'm sure. This thing's in the way, though, right? If I wanted to bring the guy over here to break that, he'd never get past this, surely. Hold on, I need my souls first. Oh, never mind, they respawn. Oh! No, no, no! I stood too close to the acid. Oh, all my gear. Okay, mistakes may have been made. I may have handled that fight in the worst possible way possible. Let me go get my stuff fixed, and at least my soul pile will be in a more convenient place this time. The burning does not stop. I'm so thirsty.
I'll be around.
Well, as long as I've got some souls going. 99 soul life gems, please.
There until...
I feel like I should get some more in after seeing how that fight went down. I don't think it was handled very intelligently.
You've been... well... Visit me again, whenever you please.
Back to the foregarden. Let's give this another go. Let's try this again without any 50 intelligence plays. Ugh. The one problem with this outfit is it really shows off how my arms go to heck if I don't take care of them properly. Really need to stick with my beauty regime. Okay. So maybe those bars are good for something. Not something that helps me, but... Where's the guy? Ah, there we are. I mean, that felt unfair. Killed while backstabbing him. Duly noted, don't get near that guy. I'll just blast him with ranged attacks next time. killed a couple of times trying to get into the fog wall. I don't know if you can be attacked in the fog wall in this one, but I definitely remember in Dark Souls 1, enemies could backstab you while you were trying to open the fog. I need to kill this guy so I can start work on the next stupid thing that I've been planning to do. Haha, you fool! You fell for the old hiding behind the door trick. You've fallen for one of the classic blunders! Now back to my stupid plan to lure this guy over here and try and break through that door. This will work out great for me, I'm sure. I mean, I don't think he's going to get past this thing, so I'm hoping he can break this as well. Yep, he broke it. Stage 1 of my stupid plan complete. I can't believe how easily that worked. That stage was not part of my stupid plan, but you can't deny that it was pretty stupid. Oh no. Once one of them grabs you, there's no getting out of it. I feel like that would take some surviving. You know hippos kill more people than any other animal? That's why.
I'll spend some time.
He doesn't have anything to say in it. I've killed him at least once. was his name? Navlan? He's not Gavlan's younger brother, right? They're identical twins. With Navlan, you dare, beware. Okay. I was gonna say, the guy can break into it, but this one can't break out. Nope, turns out he can break out. He just needs a reason. I can be that reason. Alright, so what have we got in here, in this locked room? Malformed shell. Said it's a weapon? Oh yeah, I forgot to pick up this this Mace of the Insolent. Oh, you can cast spells with this. Oh, miracles. Oh, that's cool. Malformed shell. One of the malformed weapons developed in Aldia. Swung like a great hammer. Fragment of a giant cell. Precise origins are unknown. Huh. Let me equip it real quick and take a look at that. Oof. Okay, yeah, that's pretty big. Are those teeth? What was this thing originally, and why would you make a weapon out of it? I think it's Job or whatever it is. With Gavlan you wheel, you deal. With Navlan, you dare, beware. Ooh, an old Radiant Life Gem. Is that boss fog back there? I've got a... Oh. Did not think you could get through that door. Okay, you pulled one over on me, I'll give you that. So yeah, is that boss fog? I could really use a bonfire. I've got a fair few souls. Ooh. Oh. It's a real nice day outside. Forest looks so pretty from above. we got here? A giant bird cage? Oh, okay. It's a dragon cage. Are you actually a dragon or are you a drake? If you're a dragon, we can probably negotiate. Let's talk about this. Oh, okay. He just breathes fire forever. Probably don't try the ranged battle. Hold on, where's my flash sword? Put on the fireproof ring when I get there, I guess. Should help with that. Keep an eye out for summon signs. Maybe there was one that I missed. Should have quit my pyromancy flame because I will absolutely forget to do that later. Yeah, breathing fire as dragons do. I wasn't ready for the dragon to breathe fire. For some reason I thought it would charge me down and eat me, but it obviously prefers its meat well done. Oh, okay, now that thing's free. You know what, maybe I'll just run through here. Maybe I've done enough damage for one time. For one visit. Whoop, excuse me, sir. Please don't be following me. Oh, I didn't even put my ring on. Okay. Whoa, that does how much damage? Ooh. Yeah, this boss certainly doesn't seem to like spells. Although I guess I didn't hit him with my mace to see how tough he was to begin with. Maybe he was weak to every kind of damage, and he just has a lot of offense. Who knows? Do the dragons watch over the land of their own will, or are they in the grip of one of Aldir's spells? That said, I found with a lot of bosses, my character is basically straight on glass cannon. I do ludicrous amounts of damage to most things, but I have very little defense. Dragon scale, nice. Elevator. Me? Okay, there we go. But it wasn't gonna let me out. You hear that sound? Those massive beating wings? It can only mean one thing. Griffins. Hey, it's convenient that you're here, because I've got a lot of souls. Save me from looking for a bonfire.
Bearer of the curse. Long have I awaited one such as you. One who might shatter the shackles of fate. One who can set me free. Bearer of the curse. It was my own manifestation that led you here. The ancient dragon has watched over the world for eons past. Take this. Do not resist. The dragon welcomes you.
Okay. Can I level up? Worst firekeeper, 0 out of 10. I guess I'll go to Majula so I can level up. And then I'm afraid I'll probably have to end there for today. What do I even want to buy? I just want levels.
There until...
See if I can get myself 50 int. Restock my supply of life gems. I think I'll take these human effigies as well. I'm running a little low.
Thanks, guy.
Okay. So we made some progress today. We blundered around aimlessly and accidentally stumbled into the home of what appears to be the entire world's population of dragons. Well, almost certainly all drakes, not dragons. Unless they have dialogue. That's cool. Next time we explore the Dragon's Eyrie and try and work out why exactly we're there. We got the King's Ring. I'm not clear on what we're doing since then. Like, we were supposed to be defeating the king and taking his throne, but... Well, she did specifically say that one day we would stand there, not entirely knowing why, so that seems accurate. So yeah, thanks for being here, everybody. It's been good. Hope you've all enjoyed it as much as I have, because I've had lots of fun. Yeah, most powerful streaming computer I could find was the one down in the back cave. So hey, thanks for your company, Redux. It's been great. Yeah, thank you everybody for being here. It's been good times. So yeah, next Dark Souls will be Tuesday afternoon. Monday afternoon we're going to be starting Skyrim. And I will be back in 3.5 hours for the team stream, when we'll be playing probably a little bit of League and then a little bit of CSGO. Just a casual night as we do. In the meantime, we're going to go see Penguin, since he stopped by earlier and he's a cool dude. He's playing The Forest, which as far as I can tell is if Dark Souls was Minecraft. So yeah, thanks for being here everybody. It's been great. See you all again. Later, guys.